She's back. It's Deputy Director of Style and Beauty, Zoe Ruderman, here to inform us of what we need to know. Zoe, what's up?
How are you? I'm good. So this is a really exciting week. We have People's Style issue out on stands now, and we have named the 11 best dressed stars of the year.
Great.
So the #1 star is Taylor Swift. And you know, she's always looked really awesome on the red carpet. When we spoke to her, she told us she is much more willing to take a risk in this past year. And I think it's really paying off. We're seeing her in crop tops. We're seeing really high fashion things. I'm really into her style.
She has that cute long bob now.
Yeah, she's doing new stuff. It's great.
She looks super fashionable. And then up next, we have here Miss J-Lo.
So Jennifer Lopez, this is someone, I mean, this woman is 45 years old, but she's doing sheer, she's doing cutouts, plunging, high slit. I mean, look at that Atelier Versace dress that she wore to Fashion Rocks. That is like something you expect to see on a 25-year-old, but she kills it. It looks age appropriate on her.
It really does.
No other 45-year-olds, but you know, she really makes it work and she has a lot of fun.
It's all about those legs. I love her. And Emma, of course.
So Emma Stone, we love, love, love her style. And this is someone who, you know, she has a really old Hollywood, old school look, but she always makes it feel really fresh. She did that plunging deep green gown that everybody was really into.
She looks great in green.
Yeah, she always, you know, and a lot of redheads don't wear green, but I think she can pull off absolutely any color.
Yeah, I'm so surprised redheads don't wear green. Usually they have green eyes.
Yeah, redheads, you should be wearing green. We're telling you right now. So Blake Lively, she's an interesting one. She's one of the few people in Hollywood who does not use a stylist. And this is actually kind of a big deal because it's really time consuming to call in all your own outfits, your jewelry, put it all together. And we talked to Blake and she actually said that she'll go on style.com, look at the runways herself and be like, I want this dress, and then call the designers and put it all together.
She's a woman who knows what she wants. I can picture her on a headset being like, I need this one and this one. And
totally.
She's got a big board.
And she does it really well. She doesn't need a stylist. So Rihanna, she is one of my personal favorites. I don't know if you guys remember, but the Adam Selman totally sheer gown that showed everything she was working with. Yeah, so we spoke to her stylist and her designer, and they said that the three of them actually came up with the idea for this gown all together. They were all talking about how they shy away from crystals. Sometimes it can look a little cheesy, but they were like, we think we have an idea of how we can make this work. And the designer went back, decided he was going to make 2 versions of it, and then as soon as they started like hand applying the crystals, he was like, hell no, do we have time to make 2 of these gowns? So they gave it to her, and there was this like, will they or won't they, or will she or won't she moment, but she put it on and she loved it.
She
looked
like
really good.
Josephine Baker, I love
I mean, her body is incredible.
And speaking of incredible, Jessica Alba.
Yeah, another
my
woman.
style maven.
I love her too. You know, I think she kills it with street style, but in the last year, she's really turned it out with her red carpet style. And, you know, we spoke with her stylist, and they said she just has a really great innate sense of fashion. She's a killer accessorizer. She's willing to try lots of different trends, but it never looks like, you know, a trend explosion on her. She picks just the right amount.
Absolutely, and this is a classic beauty, Diane Kruger.
So Diane Kruger, she's another one who doesn't use a stylist, and she said she luckily has lots of designer friends, so she can just call them up. She has them on speed dial, must be nice. And you know, she does a lot of very high fashion stuff that I think people outside of the fashion industry often aren't into or don't understand. But I really like it. I think it's nice to see someone who's taking risks and doing stuff right off the runway. That's a nice change of pace.
Yeah, it's a European flair that
very,
she brings.
yeah, it's very cool.
Lupita.
I mean, how could we not put her on this list?
I know.
She is incredible. So we spoke with her designer, Michaela Erlinger, who is awesome. She also works with Michelle Dockery. And she just talked about how basically Lupita can wear anything, any color, any designer, any neckline. And everyone's favorite, including her stylist, is that off-the-shoulder caped Ralph Lauren collection that she wore. I feel like this is going to go down in history as one of the best red carpet looks of all time.
Wow, she's got the shoulders for it.
She does, yeah.
Gorgeous. And another Emma.
Yeah, Emma Watson. So we have 2 Emmas this year. And this is, again, someone who does stuff right off the runway. And we spoke to her, and she let us know that, you know, she doesn't feel like fashion is her thing. It's like an industry that she does not live in. But for someone who is not super into fashion, I feel like she kills it on the red carpet. You know, whether she's doing like that menswear-inspired suit or a crop top and a matching maxi, she just always looks really good. And to me, it looks like someone who's very into fashion. So I'm impressed.
It takes the pressure off us ladies who just want to wear sweats at home, but when we want to class up the sweats on the runway,
exactly, how you do it. Yeah. So Chloe Grace Moretz and Kiernan Shipka, this we had a tie, and Chloe is 17 years old. Kiernan is 14. And I don't know about you, but when I was 17 or 14, I certainly did not dress this well. I will never show you guys photos of what I was wearing at that age, but I don't think these women will be looking back and being embarrassed about what they wore in their teens.
Right.
Again, lots of high fashion stuff, but they don't take it too seriously. They have fun with it. It feels age appropriate on them.
They seem completely comfortable with it.
Yeah,
which is not something you
absolutely.
find with teenagers.
Exactly.
I don't remember feeling so comfortable as a teen.
Totally, yeah, me neither.
Well, they did a great job. Wow, thank you so much for showing that people's style.
On stands now.